Your mind is like a sieve. Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Rick and my aim is to help you realize the truth that feeling great really is your natural state. So today I want to take some time just to talk about the mind, the two major aspects of the mind, and how it is relevant to feeling great every day. And not just feeling great, but basically what is manifesting in your life, how you feel at any given point, and generally how you feel about yourself, people, and the universe in general. So without further ado, let me introduce my lovely assistant, Sergeant Civ, and Private Pan, or Sergeant Saucepan. We can't really have two sergeants, can we? Anyway, that's not the point. Moving on. So, in a nutshell, there are two major aspects to the mind, and that is your conscious mind and your unconscious mind. So, your conscious mind, as described by Joseph Murphy in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, your conscious mind is basically your objective mind, your awake mind, the mind which you use right now whenever you're thinking or judging, measuring, talking, whatever you're doing. That is your consciousness. That is the surface mind. It is essentially like the iceberg that you see above the water level in the ocean. The unconscious mind is everything beneath the surface. So your unconscious mind is responsible for keeping your heart beating, for keeping your lungs expanding and your ribs moving up and out. It controls your autonomic nervous system. It basically controls everything on autopilot that you don't have to think about. So you might be wondering, what's the point of all this here? Yeah, it works by itself. Why do I need to think about it? Well, the point is you actually have a lot more influence over your subconscious mind or your unconscious mind than you might have initially believed. So the way I like to picture it is, excuse me, your unconscious mind is this pan. Okay? Not literally, metaphorically, figuratively, whatever way you want to look at it. So the pan is your unconscious mind. It's where all your thoughts go. So every thought you think, every thought, feeling, emotion, perspective, view, opinion, anything like that, or anything which is in your conscious mind basically goes into your unconscious mind where it collects, it pulls together. But it goes through a sieve. So, in fact, let me go back a little bit and I will say your conscious mind is like a sieve, essentially. So anything you think or hold in mind, picture, whatever, in your conscious mind goes through the sieve and into the pan. So anything that is present in your conscious mind will end up in your unconscious mind, because the unconscious mind is the subjective mind and it accepts everything that is impressioned upon it through the conscious objective mind. Essentially, what that means is you have complete control of what goes into your unconscious mind, and that is both a good thing and a bad thing as well, depending on what is being thought up here. So if you're constantly telling yourself self-limiting thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, you keep doing that over time, even as a joke saying, bad stuff always happens to me, that's going to accumulate. It's going to keep accumulating in the saucepan, and it's going to be building up and building up and building up and building up. So we need to become mindful of this and be aware of our thought patterns, because it's very, very, very simple. It's simply becoming aware of the thoughts you tell yourselves, finding limiting beliefs, negative stories, become aware of classic or typical thought patterns you might be experiencing any one day, and whenever you become aware of them, good or bad or neutral, you can start filtering them out. Because again, like Joseph Murphy was saying says in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, conscious thoughts are like seeds. You're like a farmer or a gardener, and you're spreading your seeds of thought in your conscious mind, and then they take root in the unconscious mind, and they don't manifest quickly, they manifest slowly. It's like a bamboo root. Even bamboos, they take a long time to grow. It takes them a while to cultivate the roots, but all of a sudden they erupt out of the ground and grow several feet in a day and beyond, which is good for us as well, in that bad thoughts aren't necessarily going to manifest quickly, but they will over time. There's a delayed effect. So whenever you feel yourself thinking bad thoughts, self-limiting thoughts, anything like that, anything destructive, nip it in the bud, pardon the pun, seeds, and replace it with a polar opposite thought. And that way you will neutralize it and prevent it from manifesting into something negative, something dark, something destructive. So hopefully you find this pot, pan, sieve analogy quite illustrative, quite helpful. But just to recap, your conscious thoughts all go through the sieve into your unconscious mind, which is the pan. And they will all collect there, and they form the basis of your programming, which determines everything in your life. The way you feel about yourself, your friends, family, your views on things, how you sleep, your overall health, whether you're optimistic or pessimistic in life, everything. All of your paradigms, the way you view life, are essentially just a series of consistently, repetitively thoughts, feelings, emotions, which form beliefs, which then go on to form your paradigms. So in essence, it doesn't matter what you want in life, be it be rich, successful, famous, powerful, strong, fit, happy, content, fulfilled, whatever it is you want to think of, it all arises from the thoughts you consistently tell yourself, and those thoughts that seep down into your subconscious mind and form the very basis of your personality. So whatever your goal, whatever your target, whatever it is you're seeking in life, it all begins with thought. And as always, I hope you gained some degree of value from this today. If you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, please, as always, post away in the comment section. If you feel like I could have added anything or made anything a bit better, post away again, please. And again, as always, thanks again for watching. All the best, and take care.